shutout tonight, collecting the first Griffins shutout of the season. Can I just get your initial thoughts on the team performance?
I thought we played a really good game. I thought, the first two periods we played really well. We managed the puck well. We limited, their scoring chances, and then our penalty kill did a great job tonight stepping up, and especially in the third period there, we had some really big block shots by the guys, and we had, full 60-minute effort, over the course of 60 minutes. The game's going to, you're going to have some highs and lows throughout the game, but I thought we did a good job managing that, and even through, the 5-on-3 kill and stuff like that, we were able to keep our energy up and respond after we got that kill.
Phenomenal past 3 games for you, keeping scoring to a minimum. Now you pick up the shutout. How are you feeling in this stretch?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I think, like I said, we've had some good starts, some good first periods, and I think that, as a goalie, you really feed off of the guys in front of you. So, they've been able to get some good scoring chances early, and then, I've been able to make some key saves at key times, and, getting 2 wins in the last 3 games is huge for us, and we just need to keep it going forward.
Tonight you registered your 4th career AHL point on Aston-Reese's goal. 4 assists. When's the goal going to come?
Probably never. I switched my career a few years ago, and I gave up the dream of scoring a goal. So, doubt I'll ever go for one. But if I get some new pads with a lot of bounce, maybe I'll get a rebound off of them into the empty net one day.
Coach, 4-0 shutout tonight. Can I get your initial thoughts on the game?
I think just overall, I think the first 2 periods were really good. I think third period we laid off the gas, and then Hutch bailed us out. We let a breakaway there in the end, and just weren't great overall. But I liked their effort. I think it was there early on. The game plan was there early on. The guys stuck to it. A couple guys got rewarded for stopping at the net, which is nice to see. But overall, it was a good, solid home win against a division opponent.
Zach Aston-Reese and Michael Hutchinson came up huge in this game with Mazur scoring 2 goals and Michael Hutchinson with the shutout. What do you think about their individual performances?
Well, it's nice to see those guys get rewarded for the work they put in. Obviously, Zach, he's one of our hardest workers, if not our hardest worker on the team. But just him getting to the net and stopping, being rewarded there. His work ethic on the PK every single night gets rewarded there at the very end of one. And then with Hutch, just again, we kind of gave up one there a couple games ago for him, and he was excellent tonight, especially in the third. We had to make some big saves, breakaway at the end, shorthanded. So both guys performed well and helped us in the win.
You had to kill off a 5-on-3 penalty late in the third period. You were able to kill it off. What does that say about the penalty kill, the defense in this team?
Yeah, just, again, guys being willing to do what it takes. A couple big block shots, that's for sure. Just making sure the structure's there, being willing to do that. And again, your best penalty killer is your goaltender. Hutch made some big saves there too. So usually the teams that kill off those 5-on-3s, they come away with those wins. We saw it there last game, but just proud of our guys for digging in that specific moment.
You got Milwaukee on deck next. What's the thought process going into that?
Well, it's a good team. I mean, obviously we saw them early on in Milwaukee. We won there, but they're playing much better. Again, another division opponent, and it sounds like a broken record, but these games are big within your division, especially here at home. So we're not moving past Friday. We've got a good team coming in here, and just try to play consistent hockey, especially against a team like that. Just making sure that we're on top of our game and tight coverage, and try to make sure we make them defend as much as we can.
Yeah, you held a lot of possession time throughout, especially throughout the first period, really limited the amount of shots. How do you coach your guys to really set the tone and set the pace of the game?
Well, I think it's just moving pucks quickly, making sure guys are in their spots, sprinting to their spots, and then the game plan is get pucks behind. Let's go to work on our forecheck. We have a good forecheck when we do it right, and then certain teams play defensive schemes a different way, and we know how they are in their own zone, and wanted to make sure that we exploit that. And I thought we did that in the first couple periods.
Thanks, guys. Performance tonight. Can I get your initial thoughts on your play?
Thought it was a good game. They put me with Lesby and Getsy. Just a veteran line, old guy line, as they were calling it all week. So, all of us were on the same page out there. It was a lot of fun.
On your goal, Dominic Shine assisted. Can you talk about your relationship with Dom and just what it's like?
Yeah, me and him have been friends for 14 years almost. I've been actually chirping him lately because he's got little Coop, 6 months. I tell him he's only known him 6 months, and he's picking him over me. But yeah, we go way back, so it was nice to get that connection. Me and him kill together a lot. I tried to return the favor to him, but he didn't want to put it in, unfortunately.